What's going on, YouTube? I want to welcome you to my new YouTube channel as of April 21st, 2017. This channel is brand spanking new, day number one. Real quick, if you guys are interested in joining me on other social media sites, somewhere right up here, I don't know, it's somewhere up there. There are some little icons. You'll see one with a Facebook logo. You'll see one with a Twitter logo. If you simply click on the link that you see there, that will direct you directly... Did you flush? What's going on, YouTube? I'd like to take a moment to welcome you to my YouTube channel, OKC Thunderstorms, and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Randy Shear, that's R-A-N-D-Y-S-H-E-A-R. I'm also known as Uberman on one of my other channels. I have quite a few. But I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself to you guys and let you know what this channel is about. Obviously, it's about thunderstorms in OKC, Oklahoma City. I reside in Oklahoma City. I've lived here the majority of my life. I am 37 years old. I have been through two F5 tornadoes, one in Guthrie, Oklahoma, the other in Midwest City, Oklahoma. That was the Moore tornado that worked its way up the highway and ended up coming into the Del City, Midwest City area. So, while I am not an expert, and I want to emphasize this, I am no expert on the weather. All right, not an expert, but I've grown up in Oklahoma almost my entire life. I have really good instincts when it comes to the weather. A lot of times, just by standing outside, looking at the sky, hearing the wind, feeling the temperature difference, seeing the color changes from clouds, you can get a really, really accurate idea of what's about to pop off with the weather. And for the most part, I'm almost always right. Now, I find that having this app, I don't know if you can even see it on here, but it's called Radar Scope. Probably can't see it, but it's the one that looks like a little weather map right there. It's a radar. Radar Scope. It's absolutely free. I'm not going to give you a link. There's no promo. Not trying to sell you anything at all. But that app helps me out a lot when I'm out looking for thunderstorms to videotape. Well, videotape. I use a Panasonic Lumix G7 Micro Four Thirds mirrorless camera, so not quite videotaping anymore. But I am from an era where we did have videotape, so please forgive me there. Now, here's the deal. While I am not an expert, I'm pretty good with chasing down thunderstorms. I'm pretty good at capturing some decent video. My goal is to capture my first tornado on video for this channel, and hopefully more tornadoes. Now, before I go out storm chasing, and this is where I think a lot of people make a mistake. A lot of people think, oh, it's going to be fun to storm chase. Let's just go out and jump into a tornado. Not quite that simple, guys. You do that, you're not only putting your own life at risk, but you're putting the lives of people around you at risk, including professional storm chasers that have spent years dedicated to this field, years dedicated to understanding the inner workings of a tornado. So, I highly recommend that if you don't know much or anything as me, you know, as a professional, I know nothing professionally about chasing tornadoes, other than I used to do it for fun, which quite honestly was stupid. I highly recommend you take some classes and you spend quite a bit of time learning before you go out and start risking your life, and even more importantly than your life, the lives of others out here storm chasing. Get some knowledge before you go trying to get the experience in, okay? Now, I will admit I have done storm chasing before. It is an adrenaline rush. It is a lot of fun. But honest to God, guys, this is very dangerous. And if you don't know what you're doing, you could quite easily get yourself killed, or you could get somebody else killed. And we don't want that. So please just heed that advice. Learn as much as you can before you decide to go out on the road and try this for yourself. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, because it is absolutely imperative that you understand that, I want to catch my first tornado on this channel, and I want you guys to be the first ones to see it. Okay, now aside from that, I have quite a bit of studying and learning to do before I go out on a tornado chase. But before that, the goal is to try to capture some amazing storms, some supercells. You know, get some really beautiful footage of supercells as they grow from just what appear to be nothing more than some little storm clouds, and they grow into these massive and absolutely spectacular, beautiful storms with lots of lightning and wind and hail. That is the goal for now, while I'm waiting to gain more knowledge before I go out into the field and start chasing these tornadoes, we're going to do a lot of really spectacular footage on here. And if I can help it, all of it's going to be done in ultra high definition 4K at 30 frames a second. Now, unfortunately, the video that my camera produces is not the same video you're going to see on YouTube. YouTube has a tendency to really cut down the quality, but hopefully it's still spectacular enough for you guys to be able to enjoy it on your smartphones, your tablets, your PCs, your home TVs, and get some breathtaking footage from this channel to hopefully come back and see more in the future. So with that being said, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown, a quick introduction as to what it is I'm doing, who I am, where I come from, and this is a learning experience not only for me, but for you as well. It's a journey that we're going to be taking together. So with that being said, guys, I truly appreciate you being here. Please check me out on Twitter, Facebook. Please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. I absolutely appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. And let's get started.